Hi, I'm Elaine and welcome to Body Pump at Bluecoat Sports. During an average class, you'll burn up to 550 calories, and we use the rep effect, which means you'll work 800 repetitions during one single class. That's 4 times more than you do in a gym workout. Here at Bluecoats, we want you to get the most out of your first body pump class. So here are a few of the key things you need to know before you come. Body pump is split into 10 tracks. We have an hour class and we have a shorter express version, which is 45 minutes. That's 2 tracks less. Each track is going to work every single muscle group in your body. So some of the equipment that you'll be using during body pump is a bar, various different weights, so light, medium and up to heavy. And you also use a bench. So you start with a warm-up, and that will be using medium weights. After that, we work on a different muscle group during each track. So you'll change your weights according to which muscle group you're using, and the instructors will always advise you on what to do. During your first class, we'll encourage you to use lighter weights, so this really helps you nail that technique. After that, once you've got used to the class, we'll encourage you to start working a little bit harder with heavier weights, and then you'll really start to feel that effect. You can still expect to feel a bit sore after your first class, your muscles will ache, and that's a good thing. That means we're working well. But once you've got your first class out the way, we can increase those weights and really get the calories burning. And the best bit is that you burn them all the way home and into the shower. So it's important during body pump that you're aware of your core activation, good posture, and this will help you train safely and nail good technique. It's important to know as well whether you have any current injuries or health issues, so let your instructor know before you start the class. We adopt a strong set position. Set position. So, heels are underneath our hips, knees are a little soft, toes turned out very slightly, and then we brace our abs and lift our chest. The shoulders roll back and down away from the ears and down in towards the lower back. You grip in your bar about a thumb distance from the hips, and then keep the head lifted and tuck your chin in. Here are some of the key exercises that you'll do during your class. Deadlift. So from set position, we're going to travel forward, keeping the back flat, chest lifted and your abs braced. Stopping at the top of the knees and then slowly come back up, keeping that back flat, rolling the shoulders back and finishing in set position. Dead row takes it from the deadlift, draw the elbows in to the back of the room, keeping them close to your ribs, and then back down to the knees and then return back to set position. The squat. From set position, you're going to take your feet slightly wider than hips with the toes turned out. As you come down, keep the chest lifted and brace your abs. Stop level to the knees, so you have 90 degrees at the knees, keeping that back flat and the chest still lifted, and then squeeze to the top of the move, back to set position. The lunge. To set up our lunge position, we need to know what the 90-90 position is. So, coming down to the floor, you have a 90-degree angle at the front knee and a 90-degree angle at the back knee. And then if you stand up from there, that's a good place to start. We need to also make sure that the feet are hip distance apart, so you've got good stability. Travel down, keeping the head up, keeping the shoulders back, so your knees and your hips are level, thigh parallel to the floor, and then slowly come back up. During your first class, we'll probably get you to do your lunge track without your weights, so you can get used to that position. After that, we can add the bar. Clean and press. So from set position, you're going to bend at the knees, pull the bar up with the elbows leading and catch the bar under with that knee bend. Push the bar up, bracing the abs, and then reverse it, come over the top, keeping that bar nice and close to the body. Thanks for watching the video. and we look forward to seeing you in one of the classes. Please feel free to ask myself or any of the team if you've got any questions about Body Pump or any of the other programs here at Bluecoats. Look forward to seeing you soon.